Millionaire 3rd edition DVD. Is this your final answer?
What is the name of this insect-eating animal? Legadillo, armadillo, footadillo, handadillo. Which character from the TV series Rugrats is standing in the middle of this picture? Angelica, Tommy, Chucky, Susie. In which country is Sydney Harbour Bridge? Australia, Canada, England, USA. Which is an alternative name for the Netherlands, Belgium, Holland, Luxembourg, Austria? What first names were used by this Pope who died in April 2005? Pius Paul, John Gregory, John Paul, Simon Peter. What type of food is tagliatelle? Pasta, bread, cheese, vegetable. Which part of this animal gives its name to a reflective device in the centre of major roads? Eyes, tail, paws, whiskers. This rock star was a member of which former group? Rolling Stones, Bee Gees, ABBA, Beatles. What name is given to the person who controls the beacon in a structure like this? Keeper, warder, guard, watch. In the cartoon Atomic Betty, what does the PU stand for in the name of the character Minimus PU? Pathetic unworthy, pompous urban, portable underling, pretty unnecessary. According to the title of the Just So short story by Rudyard Kipling, what did this animal get? His throat, his skin, his hump, his spots. Which of these countries is not part of the UK? Republic of Ireland, England, Scotland, Wales. You can always walk away if you are unsure. If someone is described as deft, what are they? Unlucky, unhappy, nimble, silly. Who wrote the famous rhyme about one of these creatures going on a sea voyage with a pussycat? Lewis Carroll, Rudyard Kipling, William Blake, Edward Lear. In which Disney film are the title character's ears so big that he can use them for flying? Bambi, Peter Pan, Pinocchio, Dumbo. What is the title of the song from the animated film which shares its name with this wintry figure? Running in the air, walking in the air, flying in the air, jumping in the air. This film actor played which comic strip hero for the second time in 2004? Superman, Batman, Spider-Man, Flash Gordon. What was the name of this famous queen? Elizabeth, Victoria, Anne, Mary. This modern home furnishings retailer was founded in which country? France, Italy, Sweden, Germany. This woman is associated with which of these sporting activities? Hang gliding, yachting, archery, skiing. This is a 2005 version of which popular board game? Risk, Cluedo, Monopoly, Ludo. The Loch Ness Monster supposedly lives in which country? China, Scotland, Canada, South Africa. Which animal similar to these features in Disney's classic film The Jungle Book? Colonel Hathey, Baloo, King Louie, Shere Khan. Who played Alonzo the butler in the film 102 Dalmatians? Tim Vincent, Tim Curry, Tim Brooke Taylor, Tim McInerney. Where does the pilot sit whilst controlling one of these craft? Cabin, console, cockpit, capsule. What do the animals shown here store in their humps? Water, milk, fat, saliva. This Queen of England was the daughter of which king? Richard I, Henry VIII, James I, Henry V. What name is given to the two long structures on either side of this creature's head? Antennae, ovipositors, mandibles, tubules. Which of these is a famous London landmark? Cleopatra's Needle, Sheba's Pin, Delilah's Hook, Jezebel's Thimble. This is a plastic sculpture of the main character in a popular Disney film which was set where? Great Barrier Reef, Great Lakes, Mediterranean Sea, Indian Ocean. Excluding jokers, how many of these make up a standard pack? 24, 36, 48, 52. What is the name of this TV character's cat? Jinx, Socks, Hobbs, Jess. Which TV series is presented by this star? Big Brother, Strictly Dance Fever, Stars in Their Eyes, Pop Idol. By what name are these flags known? Stars and Stripes, Stars and Slats, Stars and Bars, Stars and Strips. What is the Oriental name for a huge example of this natural phenomenon? Tornado, tempest, tsunami, typhoon. The Latin term for a human is Homo sapiens, sapphire, sapiens, Saracen. What is the name of this walking, dancing and fighting robotic toy? Robo-Man, Robocop, Robo-Sapien, Robo-Hobo. This is a symbol of a great sporting contest which began many years ago in which country? Italy, Spain, Greece, Egypt. This singer was a former star of which TV soap? Neighbours, Hollyoaks, Home and Away, Emmerdale. What is the name of the sport being undertaken in this picture? Snowboarding, luge, snowshoeing, bobsleigh. The international sporting event at which these medals are awarded is held how often? Every year, every 2 years, every 3 years, every 4 years. Which of these is a brother of Prince Charles? Andrew, Philip, William, Henry. Having returned to television in March 2005, what is the name of Doctor Who's spaceship? The Tartar, the Tartun, the TARDIS, the Tarzan. Which of these is not a snake? Indian python, Monty Python, ball python, carpet python. This London landmark shares its name with which facial feature? Nose, eye, ear, mouth. What is the name of Mr. Incredible's best friend in The Incredibles? Ice Zone, Cold Zone, Chill Zone, Frozen. Which saint lends his name to this flag? Andrew, Patrick, David, George. Which of these words is a noun? Hymn, creepy, terror, trying. By law, what must you wear whilst riding one of these vehicles? Shoes, jacket, gloves, helmet. What is the name for a newborn seal? Pup, calf, kitten, cub. Press the buttons carefully at this stage. What name is given to the pins used to tune this instrument? Points, plates, pulleys, pegs. The name of this famous British steam train? Flying Englishman, Flying Welshman, Flying Scotsman, Flying Irishman. Where was this playwright born? Bradford upon Avon, Oxford, Stratford upon Avon, Cambridge. How many wings does the insect pictured here have? 2, 4, 6, 8. This is a giant version of which popular character? The Grinch, Mr. Punch, Pinocchio, Rumpelstiltskin. What name is given to the young of this animal? Squab, Whelp, Joey, Leveret. Which sport might you practice on a putting green? Cricket, golf, bowls, lawn tennis. In the Disney film Bedknobs and Broomsticks, Eglantine Price is studying to become a what? Nanny, teacher, witch, librarian. The correct answer is there if you can find it. Who partnered Deb to host ITV's Pop Idol competition? Bee, ant, spider, beetle. The correct answer is there if you can find it. Which of these is the title of a 2004 reality TV talent series? The Y Factor, the X Factor, the A Factor, the S Factor. Be careful not to press the wrong button by mistake. Which part of a creature similar to this is often used to make a Chinese soup? Tooth, fin, eye, tail. What is the name of the long-running BBC TV series featuring the singing of hymns, songs of adoration, songs of worship, songs of thanks, songs of praise? Be careful not to press the wrong button by mistake.